When are they gonna map this? This is just a... I don't even know what it is. It's salmon and prawn or something. Hello, team. How we doing? Welcome to the Blem Zone. Or something. I don't know, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. How long is this song? 1 minute. I feel like you could loop it twice. It'd go pretty hard. Dum 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 bum bum. Gotta go to Asda in like 5 minutes. Ooh. What for? I want Dr. Pepper? Okay. Yo, happy birthday, Sea-Dog. I didn't realize it was your birthday. Hope it was a good day. Forgot it was my birthday? I've done that before. Alright. I'm, pausing this 1 second. Anyone not done their Ostal today? Because this is your warning to do it now before I do. Okay? This is your warning. Okay, I'm putting the music back on, whatever. Oh. I'm fired up. I'm ready to play some Osu. Hopefully no wrist strain today. No tendon strain. It's been a good day. I got a lot done today. I'm not gonna let slip what I was doing today, but I got a lot done. Didn't even know that there's Ostal? Yeah, it's a new thing on Osu Music Quiz. Let me just link this. Good website. Very fun website. Used to be another Ostal? Yeah, it was the map without the music, right? Yeah, you watched as a... Yeah, I did. Lucent is super cool. Lucent's definitely one of the coolest people in this community. Streamers or just participants in general, they're definitely one of the coolest people. So many interesting things. Like mobile editor. Was going overtime on UK defense in that? Nah, you don't have to. Why defend us? Just allow everyone to believe what they want to believe, and then either get surprised or vindicated. OMQ lobby on stream when? Maybe sometime after this weekend, probably. Mostly just arguing my own case. Fair enough. Got it in 2? Okay, let's, I've given you enough time. I've given you enough warning. Why does it log me out? What's that about? Okay. I don't even need the rest of the... Wait, what? What map is that? Do you care if I stare? It's not... Okay. It's hard to write. What's the... Ah, but which one is it? Yeah, I was just baiting you. I knew all along. I knew all along. Of course I knew all along. That came out. This was farm for me, no mod. This was long ago. It was ages past. But this was farm on no mod. How they changed times. Index's first HRFC on this? Oh man. Oh, how the change times. People have this DT'd now. It's cooked, it's crazy. Man. Yeah, how are we? Happy Wednesday. Hope all of your own World Cup prep is going well.
You're here forever.
That's quite loud. Why is that? Oh, I was playing on speakers, that's why that's so loud. Has there been a DTFC yet? Several. I'm gonna get a French test soon. Interesting. My hands are really cold. Kind of don't want to play until they warm up a little bit. That's why I'm trying to warm them up, I guess. Ah, you'll do fine. It's only French. How bad can it be? Oh. I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I'm looking forward to playing through this pool right now. We will see just how bad it gets. I'm going to start with the slow stuff and work my way up, because I don't want to mess with my tendons today. Are you against Germany? Yes. And then winner of Australia-Russia. What do we got? I opened this skin up again. I don't think I'm going to use it, but... So Australia. Ah, it's an interesting one. There's a weird comparison going on. I will say no more. Only show up during OWC matches. Don't pay attention to who you end up going against. It's true. Germans, when they're prepared for the match, are scary. I'm not scared of the Germans. You just gotta be the man? No, 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 I'm not scared of the Germans. Have your fathers never told you the story of Die Blase? It's not a story you would hear unless you're going for ghost stories. Unless you want to hear the horrors that your ancestors have been exposed to. It's something you would hear around a campfire. At a sleepover with your friends with a torch under their face as they tell it. Okay, I'm feeling today that I am not gonna be playing speed or stamina. Not today. Hold on, I need to sit up slightly more in my chair as well. Take my jacket off. Yeah, nobody knows the horror stories of ages past. The warnings. One of you does. One of you remembers. And that's why you guys, you're in for a treat. There's a reason most of the German roster retired after 2019. Bum ass no mod one. I don't know why I'm retrying it, I'll be honest. Fucking solo pilled ass brain. What's your opinion on that keyboard? It's not terrible. It's very planted. Busy with motorcycles and nature? Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna powerball it. It's bubble ball time. I need to be doing this more often. Hey, Zachary. Got a hand it to Whitecat, and he spent all of lockdown playing the game and completing the game for that time, so I get completely white. What did he even do after getting rank 1? I sound really out of the loop by asking that, but I genuinely mean it. Like, what did he do after he got rank 1? He got 20k PP, and then he didn't gain a single point after that. Like, aimed. Yeah, he just played no mod aim farm. Go play this, please. No, I'm not playing requests today, but thank you for sending something. He played more aim and tournaments. He destroyed the German tournament scene for, like... But what did he do? He did what I wanted, I guess, yeah, you're right. He did what he wanted. First HRRC on Road to Resistance? Okay, yeah, fair. Good point. That Galaxy Collapse run? It's like... All I remember him doing after he got rank 1 was, I don't know, a couple of endgame scores, and then... fucked off. He didn't do anything. Revolutionary air cheat? Yes, that's the second one. But the fact that I can't remember this is kind of telling to me. He just chilled. He played tournaments for a little bit, looked good in tournaments for a little bit, and then because he stopped playing solo, he, like, hard capped himself at 650k in tournaments on every single map. What am I doing? I mean, I guess trying to warm myself up to play, but... Did win Course Ace Open in 2023 too. But, like... Yeah, I'm only playing World Cup Pool today. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I need to use this thing more. 100%. Hiddens are kind of funky. The whole pool's kind of funky, Revive. Come on. Let's see what it's like, though. Slow aim, hidden what? That's... I can come back to this, I think. Just worried about my tapping right now because of what happened yesterday. What ended my session yesterday was getting a twinge in my wrist. I just don't want that to happen today, so I'm trying to not force anything tapping-wise. Is this... Did they get this in Valdez the wrong way around, or what? This is so easy. Lol. This is shit. This is so easy. What the fuck? That's like you FC that 9 times out of 10 in a match. Huh? Seems like just act. It is, but this one we crank it and then we send it. my enjoyment of this would be better at like minus 16. I'm unsure how to feel. I don't know why people don't like this song. I have no idea why people don't like this song. This song fucks. Oh wow, I did not PB on that one. Hurt your ears a little bit at the high-pitched parts. I just don't listen to French chord. I really like that map. I'm gonna try No Mod 5 right now. We'll see.
Oh, dang it.
No, I'm gonna push past that. Hey, Nizan. I'm not gonna push too hard today. We're taking it easy today. Thinking too much about my tapping hand, man. This is really fun. This is the clip farm map. I've got a few skins to try on that, I think. But let's put local map skin. Yeah, 185. Yeah. Vision retuning time. I actively deleted the top diff on this just so I didn't play it. Oh. Rhythmic switch up. Single tapping? Yeah, I don't want to overwork my hand. And that's a lot of alternating. That's why I skipped this. And I might skip this as well, honestly. It's the most mid-Daria core I've ever heard. So true. It's featured artist listings around the world. I love that Dio's on here. The hottest mix for the OWC World Cup 2024. There is a version without the miss sounds. I don't need that. This continues a trend where every custom, for some reason, is horribly timed. Coming to you live from LAN events and featured artist listings around the world. Bringing you the hottest mix for the OWC. I wonder how many people do it in match. I wonder how many times this is going to get played. Give it up for the latest OWC original. I feel like if this wasn't presented as Daria Core, and instead was presented as like Glitch Tune or something, and didn't have a Wafer Chaos map on it, still can't hear the miss sounds in this. I also can't Ain't affecting me. How many years you playing in Osu? Over 10 now. I'm assuming it's top diff.
Aw, dang it.
It's actually by wafer. And I don't know how to feel. Yeah. I'm surprised Ed hasn't been doing more around the World Cup this year. Feels like a missed opportunity. Oh, I looked away. That's cool. I like that map a lot, actually. HR2 is good in this stage. I have heard mixed things from my team. I am not going to pass judgment until I have finished playing and the score screen is up.
Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it.
Not sure you will like Hard Rock 3, but I think it's cool. I think I will like Hard Rock 3. How did I hit that? So that'll be a great viewing. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? This entire stage is going to be super interesting to me. Like, just put AR8 on this, and put it in the hidden pool, or the free mod pool, or whatever. I don't care. Like, this is exactly what is missing from the reading difficulty this entire tournament. Come on, man. This is literally exactly what's missing from reading difficulty, because it's been fucking jump map. Let's scroll back. Let's scroll back. Jump map. Let's scroll back. Let's scroll back. A arguable jump map. Let's scroll back. Let's scroll back. Okay, maybe the first ever case of. Where is it? Oh, it was the hidden, wasn't it? They didn't even have a hidden map, but it was a jump map. Saw some players complaining about being too hard. They're skill issued. For whom the maps in my finals stage tournament are difficult.
Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling!
Trying to tap as light as possible. Like with his little force. Ballsack slider, ballsack slider, ballsack slider. Anyway. Just pick a superhero and fill in the 2 syllables of the... Oh, 3 syllables of Ainane. Hardest pattern in this map? Right here. It's in Course Ace. This was Course Ace No Mod 2 2022 or 2023? 2022 semifinals No Mod 2. Ah, it was close. I didn't even play that year. Hold your colors against one. I get 112. Yes, it's going in the team sheet. Isn't this map not in the pool? No, this map is in the pool. On Hard Rock. There's no more 2 qualifiers for something this year too. Oh, interesting. I don't actually know. If it was Course Ace the first time, it'll be Perennial the second time. But I cannot remember. Right, let's see if this is playable for me right now. I don't think it will be. This is, yeah, 10.5, okay. Are you going to Dundee for the LAN tourney? I'll try and make it up there for a day, but I'm not going for the tournament. I just want to go meet people. I'm not interested in being affiliated with the tournament. Zubs will go too? Oh man, we get to fight again. Yay. Is this it? Is this genuinely it? Like, funny, this is now a DT1. I prefer this sort of stuff being DT1 than, yeah, just a jump map with nothing else. Who can hit the 2 space streams for combat? It kind of is, isn't it? It's like... I'm surprised I got the first one tapping really lightly. I can see Utami and Rectagon doing really good on this pool. Yeah, cool. It might, yeah.
Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling!
We love the doubles. This is a good map for me. I wish I had it in me to push right now. Okay, that's all you're getting out of me. I value my hand for this weekend more than I value impressing you fuckers. Yeah, that's a really good map for me, actually. I'm gonna look at Blue Knight. I'm gonna look at it, okay? But that's all you're getting. This map better get picked? Yeah, this map better get picked. It's such a good song. And a good map. Yeah, I'm not... I'm not even putting the score on the sheet, I don't think. This is so FCable. But not right now. Now this is FCable. Hazer. How do you feel about how this pool turned out? I'm honestly bored of playing this map already. I was gonna finish it, but someone mentioned the skin. Someone mentioned traceable. One of the most turmoil in OWC history? Wow. I'm actually gonna maybe try for an FC on this. We need to redo it several times over. Spent like 80 to 100 hours on... Oh, damn. Yeah, no, this is certainly a map pool. I will say that. I don't really put any skin in the game anymore. I play what's put in front of me. I have opinions on it. Oh yeah, it is. The OWC World Cup comes under the most scrutiny of any pool. Oh. It does show, to be fair. The effort shows. The production value is top-notch every year. The pools are as good as they could be every year. I'm gonna say that. No pool is perfect, and everyone knows that. You being a tournament player yourself know that as well as we do. The Russia... Oh, with the Russia thing, everyone understood that it wasn't you guys that made that decision. That's the thing. It was very clear from your end that it was not your fault.
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling. It's been nice. It's been a really nice tournament, though, so far. It's...
Aw, dang it.
I don't know. My memory of 2021 and before is very tainted by the fact that we were trying to do well. And so we weren't, like... I don't know, we weren't as tapped into the goings-on. We were just in our own little space trying to do well, essentially. But this time we've been so much more...
Aw, dang it.
outgoing, I guess is the right word. Hey, Skier.
Aw, dang
From an audience perspective, this year's iteration has been a blast to watch. I agree.
Aw, dang it.
Stage look pretty... Yeah, I agree.
Aw, dang it.
I really do agree. You've done a stellar job. Is this the right map? It's 7.5 stars. Where? But actually where? Oh, yeah. Too many Gundams in the pool? I switched from single tapping to ulting mid-jump pattern. Hidden 2 never got picked because it's what we in the business call a one-pattern map. It hinges on having the most combos get to that one pattern, and then praying you hit it. I'm looking away, and every time I do... This is a new map pretending to be old. A very new map pretending to be old. How much was that? I don't even remember. 71. I like being accurate on my team sheet. I don't like lying. Did you watch Finals map pool off stream? Yes, I did. Coincidentally, I'm currently playing the Finals map pool. Strange how that works. After this run, can you give it a go hard rock? Okay, sure. Just like rushing reactions? That's fair. I didn't have any reactions to this pool, really. Only reaction I had was to No Mod 4. Just click circles. I don't know what to say, man. Ending is evil? Hey. To those with the fingers to click, you just look away from your screen. Oh, man. A yearly comeback to Osu. Yeah, that's fair. You can very much relate. Use your own lived experience of playing the game. Unless you'd never made it past like 6 digit. In which case, yeah, this is a fun map. I will allow that as a descriptor. It will be Bubbleman versus Krilla on Tiebreaker, both on 1.5k combo carrying their team, but I can't look further into the future. The fact that you have seen Tiebreaker, you're gonna have to get your eyes checked. Or your third eye, I guess, checked. Time for some contacts, man. Your prescription needs updating. Resisting the urge to, like, strain to tap this. KTG just has to be sick and twisted in the mind. No, this is actually a really fun map. I like it a lot. It's the song that turns this shit on its head, but... So, like... Do you want me to play this hidden as well? We'll see... Radio. Oops. Okay, lock in. Oops. What is the TB map in Pool 4? Well, each team has a certain amount of picks, and giving one team the pick on the last pick, if it's best of 11, for example, and there being two teams, that means one team will have 6 picks and one team has 5. So to avoid that happening, there's a tiebreaker map in the pool, in case both teams have exhausted all their picks, and there is one more. I should put that on the sheet. It's like a penalty in football? Yeah, kinda, I guess. Let's just go no mod. I never heard that comparison. It's golden goal. So it's not penalty shootout really. It's golden goal. Hey Alicia. I actually do teaching videos. Do you feel like you're being engaging? I did for a while. I just do coaching now because I can't commit the time to editing something. Brackets, I have way too bad executive dysfunction. As demonstrated by me not even having the Australia recap done. Skip the Australia one. Yeah, I need to get on that editing again. I've just, you know... We're winning for a reason, okay? Oh, thank God. Any players in the top 100 who play mainly no mod? No, not really. Napi? Yeah, no mod hard rock. 486. However, in about 2 or 3 months' time, me.
Let's go gambling!
Oh, that's a triple. Me in 26. What are you doing next year? It's not even 25 yet. What can I hear there in the background? Okay, to any map pool selectors in chat, do you want to hear my opinions? Because if you don't, then I don't need to say anything, genuinely. But if you would like to hear what I think about this pool, then I can summarize it a few things. Okay, so I know that this was, what's it called? This was a custom for this round. Specifically, the song was a custom song. But this could have been swapped with, where is it? Void Crossing? At no detriment. This is a stage easier than Void Crossing, in my opinion. You've already probably heard way more than enough about this map, so I won't go into that. Yeah, I understand it, and I understand it. So, this was last minute, and when I was playing the Mordred map, I was like, this is exactly what you would want to see on, like, low approach rate. Like, I would prefer something like this in free mod, or in... etc. This would be really nice in free mod or as the AR8 hidden, because this is exactly what is missing from the mechanical side of reading. All of these. There was a lot more present of it, and you've already heard this again, but this would have been a great AR8 this round, even. Have you heard the opinion that this is, like, the most mid-Daria core that I have heard? I don't know if that's, like, a shared opinion, but If this was presented not as Daria Core, I would be so much more accepting of it. But because it was like this big whole, yeah, Daria Core track, wow, this genre that has been popping up more and more, and I'm like, yeah, it's just like, it's just more hyperpop. It's just hyperpop with caster samples. What else? What was I gonna say? Ainane map is not for you, I think. You have no idea what's going on, so. Well, Like Train being a nothing map is a waste of a slot. Just a label thing, or you don't like the song. I don't like the song, and I don't like the map being the wafer chaos map. Even if it is heavily, heavily toned down, I still don't like chaos maps. I don't like the... what's it called? I don't like the structure or the lack thereof. I feel like this game is very visual, and for it to be left behind... but left behind at the same time. Plays like a map from 2014, in my opinion. It plays like an ACO map. That's it. That's what I don't like about them. They play like ACO maps. And I thought we as a community have moved past ACO maps. Yeah, a zero map kind of makes no sense, especially due to the fact that this is just not even a single pattern map. I'm not even going to call it a single pattern map. Here. This is the only hard pattern in the map. Everything else is a four-way map. Everything else is kind of okay. I'm not upset with anything in particular. I can't complain. Those are some real nitpicks, but it's a map hole. Right, let's play tiebreaker. Also, Ainane is definitely my map. I'm just trying to preserve my hand for the weekend. Would you rate Skibidi Toilet? I would rate the map pool probably a 7 out of 10. And that's with 5 being the central point. Okay, fair play.
Oh, dang it.
Mildly shocked by the fact that that wasn't a first message account name. Let me find the offset on this. I don't know how it...
dang it.
Okay, here it is.
Aw, dang it.
This pool is a good pool for me, I think. It's not much harder than last pool, if at all. Oh, there's 4 there. There's not 3. I don't know how to feel about that vocal section. No, I just mean the vocals. The map is fine. the vocals are like... They break my immersion. Who thought that was a good idea, by the way? Who thought that ending was a good idea? Damn mappers. I would not recommend playing Forky. I do not think it should be allowed. Nor do a lot of other people. It should be specifically mouse buttons and keys. You should not be allowed to use both keys on your keyboard. You should be locked out of one set. That's my opinion, and I will stand by it. So that ending combo was pretty cool. Hello? Okay, there we go. The map starts around about here, in my opinion.
Aw, dang it.
That's 4 minutes in is when the map starts.
Stop trying.
Can't remember where the skip to the end button is. Also, how do people do... What? Hey, bud, you forgot us. You missed a spot. Hey, fella. Come on. There's 8.2 stars. I was right.
Let's go gambling.
I was correct. The map doesn't start until 4 minutes in. Someone wants a top right hater to FC. Damn, it's so left-hand biased. Germany have a left-handed player, as do as do Australia. What the fuck, Aza? Aza, man, come on, dude. You biased towards left-handed players now? What the fuck? Biased tiebreaker, man.
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Biased pool SM fucking H. We've reigned for too long. How many slider breaks are happening on that slider? I don't know, man. I wonder how. Let's do the opposite, right? Shall we? It's just before this slider. Okay. Let's see just how difficult the ending is on its own. Oh, 8.17 stars on its own. Okay. We know where the difficulty goes. That's pretty cooked. That's like a rhythm game sized map as well. It's 2 minutes of map. I kind of feel a little bit,
Stop trying.
I get it. It's a speed up. I get it. It's higher in BPM. But also, I don't get it. Is this the comeback mechanic? With the right mindset, it's a TV-sized tiebreak. It kind of is, though. It kind of is.
Stop trying.
I realize now I didn't add an offset, so...
Stop trying.
It's kind of just stand alone as its own map as well. Fucking actual comeback mechanic at the end of the map. Are you kidding? Gotta add Bullet Bill in Osu. I mean, the ending is a blue shell. The ending is such a blue shell, it's insane. Did I even play? I didn't put this on the sheet. Right, I haven't played No Mod 5. I'm gonna play No Mod 5. Does exactly what a tiebreaker should, but eh. I think it does exactly what a tiebreaker should, and then kind of diff spikes, and then kills you. It's like... What BPM is that? Even? It's like, hey cool, you've been able to play a 200 BPM tech map. Now take it at 220. Now hit a 64 note stream at the end. And it's your only stamina test. Good luck. Where the fuck am I? Here. I wonder if I can even play this. I don't know. Not right now, I mean. Mess with this offset as well. Everything needs offset. It feels strange to me to be playing a map pool where everything I have to like micromanage. Did your stamina just naturally decline the past few years? Brother. I assume you've only just arrived? I'm taking it easy today. because I can feel a pull in my tapping hand. And it's not feeling great. I'm playing this because I just want to... It's just completion's sake. I don't know whether to stick with +8 or go to +6. 2-7. Yeah, look, my stamina is the best it's ever been. When I want to push, I can FC the Wheel of Llama stream, but 230 BPM. Quite happily, like 1,000 notes. But right now, I'm good. I don't need to. But that goes on the sheet. Solo carry 32k score? Oh, it's so over for Germany. They're not going to know what hit them, man. 32k completely clears anything that Krilla can do. I see you. I see you. No Mod 4 is so hard to play. I actually quite enjoy No Mod 4. It's easy. It's easier than last week.
Let's go gambling.
Well, today I learned I can't hold still on that slider. Does Whitecat have good 230 stamina? No, not really. I think I know what we're banning. I think I know what we're picking. I'm going to try this without follow points. It might even help no follow points. When you're a tech enjoyer, you don't need... It's true. This is true. I think tech actually needs a surprising amount of stamina. I'm gonna laugh if I combo anything above like 300. Having this, like, mental limiter I put on myself is really annoying. Team scout other team streams for local scores. It's not unheard of. I'm not gonna complain if people do it. But it's not like you'll get much out of my scores right now. And if you know anything about how my team has been playing in the World Cup so far, you will know not to trust local scores. Or scores in general, anyway. Like, does this need offset as well? Can I better go through the maps together? It's usually individual. We don't need the, like... Map RNG as fuck? Yeah, it just does nothing. It's just a nothing map. It's... actually, as well. Really annoyingly. Okay. My hand needs rest. I'm gonna rest it. I'm not gonna play anymore. But what I will do, now that I know the maps all... Who's messaged me? Yeah, correct. It's this. Maps. Okay.
Don't forget, you're
What I am going to
here
do is my
forever.
pick'ems, because I think it's going to be interesting. But I'm not going to do any of my own team's predictions. Did mine earlier. It's just going to be a quick one before I go. I'm okay with just, you know, leaving it be. But I'm gonna go gut feeling again. We'll check how well my gut feeling worked out last time. Ah, that's better. Can lean back a bit now. So my gut feeling last time. Where were we? Semi-finals? I mean, it was a fair guess. It was a fair guess. This was also a fair guess. I was like, Germany could win the speed map. And then they didn't. Because it wasn't really a speed map. But we ball. What did SK ban again? Was it Hard Rock 3 DT 3? Had Hong Kong 6-2? I did have Hong Kong 6-2. I thought they would, step up a bit more. They didn't. As it turns out. They didn't. Thought it would be one of the closer matches. Wasn't sure about the winner. Yeah, I was like, Hong Kong are really strong on paper. So if all of their players turn up, especially on a hard pool, it's going to go their way. And then their players just kind of didn't turn up. Where's the statistics? Semi-final statistics. Hey, looks good. Also, the idea of did that even change? It did. The idea of performance scores meaning anything anymore, just like it's not exactly correct, I don't think. Realized I didn't even say hello. Hey, that's what Twitch chat's for. It's an open forum. You know, we don't have to say hello every time. Hello, Subaru Arima. I'm doing good. I'm resting my hand. I'm making sure I'm stretching. I'm actually going to fire up the Powerball again. Put some good strain on my hand. First time chatter notification is your hello? True, true. Hello, cat girl. Anyway, it's an interesting set of matches this weekend, I think. And I also, like, would you say your performance was indeed number 13? I don't know. The sheet says so, like, whatever. I don't care. I played well when it mattered, and I didn't play well when it didn't. Like, could I have FC'd free mod 1? Absolutely. Where? Here. Could I FC'd the free mod 1 in this match? Absolutely. Did I need to? No, because it wouldn't have changed anything. So, does it make sense to spend the mental energy there? Or save it for later? You tell me. You tell me. Could I have gone in on the creator? Yes. Would it have changed anything about the match? No, not really, because they won by over 600k, so... Where is it? The creator? They won by 800k, so even if I'd have FC'd a map... Even if I'd have FC'd this map, I wouldn't have beaten the Canada team score. So just, you know... I'm using my energy where it matters, and that results in a far lower performance score than you would expect, especially considering I kind of shit the bed against Philippines, marginally on purpose. Mostly on purpose, apart from this no mod 2 score. It got worse. It got worse, man. It got worse. I have seen the ending, like the whole last half of the map here. Here you go. Here's the spreadsheet. This is public, by the way. This is public. Why can you not do that map? It's a bad habit I have with direction changes on space streams. I do not change direction immediately. I linger on the direction change, and then I over-accelerate to, like, overcompensate for the aim. So I've picked up on the bad habit, and now I know it's there. I can focus on removing it. I can show you exactly. Also, the map was AR 9.6. I don't know why it was unreadable, but it was not readable. It was impossible to, like, actually follow that map. But yeah, it wouldn't have mattered if I'd have FC'd. On either of these runs, even. Maybe, no, not even on this one. So yeah, it was kind of like, use your... faster out of corners than into them, but I think it's somewhat natural. See, I was overcompensating. In my brain, I was like, hit every corner. So I was hitting every corner. See that? Whoa. You see the overcompensation because of the lingering cursor here. Like, same as over here. Watch. Why I do it, I don't know. I think it's something to do with the new tablet, the new different pen, different grip, and I've never actively worked on Space Stream since coming back. It's one of the only things that I left untouched. Because I was working on my stamina first. But as soon as I, like, missed this one, I was psyched out a bit. But watch, I do it on every single one of them, really. Anyway, that's what was happening here. And in all honesty, probably what was happening here too. But that was more tapping as well. But, yeah, if we look at... Where was it? Chile, Hong Kong. And we look specifically at the Hong Kong scores. It's Suwagi, MCY, Misha, and Max Barrio. And, yeah, those were the two highest team scores on that map. It's a suntan difference. It's here as well. MCY and Suwagi really needed to step up, especially on Kamuri, and Suwagi getting 400k on this. This map is such a... You either can play it or you can't. Valdez, yeah, they kind of got left behind. Has Suwagi been playing the game, even? It doesn't feel like Suwagi's been playing the game. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum. Yeah, this was a bit... That map sucks. I'll be honest, DT4 sucked. But Free Mode 1, kind of like our team, maybe they stopped after realizing they couldn't... Actually, no, they couldn't even done that. Like, where were these guys? On paper, this team is so much stronger than it appeared in the tournament. So yeah, that's why the Hong Kong 6-2 over Chile. They had it on paper. They were tight with Russia on paper, in my opinion. Red Pixel, Alametri, Talala, Fallon. Oh man, Fallon, I remember. I remember. What else? Poland, Russia. I think, you know, Poland could have got an extra point, but turned out not to. Hey, this sort of thing happens. Being off by one happens. I was even off by one here, just in the wrong direction. I half didn't intend this to go so badly. They took more points against us than I thought they would. Where's the Hickam? Or where's the match link? It's not on here, is it? It's on I don't know. Anyway. Nathan Ram was definitely popping off more than I thought he would. Maybe I should have put that to be closer. I didn't expect them to be playing as well as they were, but even then, we had a lot more in the tank left over for the Canada match, essentially. This surprised me. That was like a real under prep from Canada. They were not expecting two difficult teams this weekend. And the first one nearly got them and scared them. So they thought, let's like secure it in top 6. And then they went up against us with the prep they thought they needed, and they needed more prep. They needed to play better. Which they didn't realize. So we played that to perfection on a pool that Canada, I think, were really strong on, to be honest. They mispicked No Mod 1 into us. Horribly mispicked. They kind of got the gist of this being a bait. They got the gist there. But like they were not expecting like a 1,000,000-point jump on all of these maps. Like a 1,000,000 point on Hard Rock 2, extra 1,000,000 points on No Mod 1. What else? Submissive, exactly, submissive and beatable. Hey, we looked submissive and beatable. Like, we didn't get as many extra points on this as we thought we would, because I thought Rudge was going to FC2, but that was still an extra 1,000,000-point map for us. Again. No Mod 1 of Philippines looked so good as bait. It did, didn't it? It looked so good. Like, Skia played that with a DT skin. I played that cold as fuck. What else was there? I think you could have seen through the illusion if you correctly recognized when I was expecting a Nathan Ram carry. Like, No Mod 4, I was expecting a Nathan Ram carry. Hidden 3, I was, again, expecting a Nathan Ram carry. And even then, we stepped it up again the next match. But still, I mean... funny. My numerically, like, by points, my best scores were on the maps that Nathan Ram could have carried. So, Hidden 3. This isn't allowed to the... No, it's public. This is a public statistics sheet. I stepped up on No Mod 4. I stepped up on Hidden 3. I stepped up on Hard Rock 2. And even then, Mahmoud stepped up even further. I didn't even need to worry on this one. What else? This was unfortunate for me. This could have been a 97 or a 98. I just wasn't warm on 300. And Malteser wasn't. Malteser was very warm on 300. And then we made him nervous and he missed. Updating mine soon, TM, for comparison. Oh, Dio, Dio, Dio. Oh, Dio. I'm afraid I won't even need to look at it. Yeah, this was a funny... we put a collie bed in because he was cold. I expected them to do okay, but, like, what the fuck was this? That's, like, one of the worst team scores of the weekend. On such a generic map. And even then, like, what was this? Where did my team go? For a split second, my team disappeared, and I was like, oh, shit. Oh, we're gonna lose regardless. Like, this being the first pick of the match against... Oh, my God. Ugh. That stressed me out so much. I'm just glad it turned out not to be them continuing that momentum and my team, like, it was teething issues from my team. It's a Mahmoud 900k? That's a Mahmoud 900k? That's a Skier 900k? That's a Rudge 900k? Like, where did my team go? Did they really hate 1/3 that much? Guys! Also, why were Canada expecting us to pick this? Did they think this was bait as well? Because it was. Anyway. Yeah. We saved ourselves for wherever we needed to be. We had such good scores on all of the pool. Like, the entire pool was our playground this round. This was an interesting match for me. I thought this was going to be closer from Hong Kong's perspective. But then Chile got through, and I thought, yeah, I've mispicked, but I'm Iron Manning it. I'm going... I lock in. I don't look back. I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to go with gut feeling. And I will only elaborate slightly. Okay? I will only elaborate slightly. I will tell you the storyline that I see. And I'm not basing this off scores. I'm not basing this off comparisons. I'm just basing this off the storyline that I see happening. Any questions? Any thoughts? Any comments? Exactly yours, except for SKUSA. Okay, okay, interesting. I like this track. It doesn't fit the vibe, but I like this track. The Omori soundtrack rocks. I think you beat Germany a bit sounder. I don't know. I think we drop a few picks. Bro said any questions like he is a teacher? Hey. Blem shares the knowledge to those with eyes to see and ears to listen. USA is afraid of no other teams. All other teams are afraid of USA. That is the reason everyone seems so shaky playing against them. I think US beat SK after a tiebreaker. Yeah, Kiv 4 always turns up whenever we're talking about USA. Brother has eyes for, like, one thing. Like, sniper scoped in, full tunnel vision. Looking across the 2-Fort River at the other sniper nest. He's not going to unscope for anything. He's going to get backstabbed like 5 or 6 times. And all that happens after he gets backstabbed 5 or 6 times is he just puts the razor back on and carries on scoping in. I think if SK wins this year, they will kind of fall off after it going by team vibes at the end of last year. I see all of your questioning on the 7-2. As a German, I disagree with your prediction. Germany doesn't win against UK. I'm sorry. No, wait. Sorry. Germany doesn't win against Bubbleman. Okay? Germany doesn't win against Bubbleman. One-man army? I mean, have you ever... The legends of old may have died away, but... there is still rumblings. There is still talk of Die Blase. You don't spawn a meme by, losing to a country in OWC. Oh, wait. I think only Okinawa is left from that period of time, though. He's the only person who is left from any team from back when I was terrorizing the German team. Do you want to hear the backstory? So, 2017, we find Germany in the losers bracket. They've been knocked down against Taiwan. We've been knocked down against Poland. We find Germany. And the match goes something like this. I think it's entirely lost media now, right? You can't actually see these match links because it's legacy and it's before the match links were saving, but I basically solo carried. I basically solo carried against them. Fast forward to 2018. We find Germany yet again in the losers bracket. We've just lost to USA, so we're in the losers finals. And we play against Germany, and the match goes a little bit like this. Was this a pick? I think it was, wasn't it? Maybe? Maybe not, even. Maybe this wasn't a pick. Maybe this was just... I don't think it was. Otherwise, we wouldn't have taken hidden and they wouldn't have been allowed not to. Okay. Yeah. 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 Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hmm. Yeah. The match went a little like that. All the while, the Germans were spamming Die Blase muss platzen in the chat. The bubble did not pop. And fast forward to 2019. We found Germany again. In the winners bracket this time. And the match went a little bit like this. They went out all out. They quad FC'd Bubble Pop Nightcore. Unfortunately, it was a warm-up map. And I wasn't even in for it. Which is immense aura. Oh, crazy scenes by me. And then, yeah. Fucking Hidden. It's the only person who can play Hidden on this team. What was this? I cannot remember what this was. Yeah. Oops. I remember Amphis Bana, actually. Yeah. 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 This was a cool score as well. This was a crazy lobby. All for the 6-4, so we didn't have to play fucking tiebreaker. Yeah. Could Carthy not feel hidden? No, not really. Not anywhere near as well as I could. Basically, I was relegated to playing hidden on every free mod map. Especially the AR8 stuff. Like, he's on hidden hard rock here. 2017 matches up on YouTube at least? Yeah, is it? Probably one of the only matches that isn't lost media. Yeah, damn. It's not lost media. Denmark, Germany, Germany, United Kingdom. I wish you could see chat replay with this. That would be nice. I don't think we need to watch this.
Good evening, or morning, or good day to everyone here.
Do you mean you don't think we need to watch this?
And I welcome you to join
This was this is history. History repeating itself.
On the match of Germany versus United Kingdom in the finals week here. How are you doing?
This is history repeating itself.
I'm just
Where's the... There they are.
I'm doing splendid.
We're back.
I'm excited to see some good European matches. Germany was the 4th highest seed, so I'm only expecting you.
Let's scroll across.
Quite interesting to see a match.
This was warm up.
Oh,
This is why we don't play warm ups anymore. It's 20 minutes into the VOD and we haven't played a single tournament map.
Places where the spacing gets really high in the end.
Anyway, yeah, I did that.
Go to United Kingdom with Bubbleman carrying his team. This is the kind of performance that they were hoping from him last week, so if he can play this already to
Damn.
2-0 lead here, and starting off very strong.
Yeah, this was the amazing break here. Germany hidden. Germany hidden.
It's actually quite funny. So, I mean, I guess that.
Oh, OP James, I miss him.
Staying alive. But Bubbleman is 7 100s. Full combo. Under these circumstances, that's really, really. The side of Germany, Shiratu.
Was your mascot in the match? I have no clue. Well, it's gone. The match is gone. The MP link doesn't exist anymore.
Well, out there struggle so hard.
World Cup 2017 stats? What is this?
Yeah, Bubbleman showing up once again.
Ah!
And I think that's gonna be
Ah!
the best if
Ah!
we can actually expect
Oh my
to
god!
play.
Ah! Spreadsheets
Even
before
if we have
spreadsheeting
other-
was a thing.
other
Ah!
players, other really good tournament players like Toy,
Yeah.
Key, or just Wolf. I mean, that's pretty much. I think you can't necessarily top what Bubbleman currently is doing to Germany. That's really hard.
I still believe that there are moves left, which can definitely be comboed.
Let's just close
For
that,
example,
shall we?
Fastest crash. That map I
God, yeah, God bless
Bubbleman
spreadsheeters.
well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've
And yeah, there's the other free mod map, the Ainot Chikaishi Himeko time with
Yeah, we were kind of goated this year. We were, we could have won it this year. We could have absolutely won it this year if I wasn't such a emo dickhead. We gave them one, I remember. I picked this for you guys, and you guys like yeah. We had quite a bit of infighting that year. Not that I remember clearly, but I remember it wasn't a great team vibe. It was not a good team atmosphere. I've striven, I made sure to work on that since. Oof. Team vibe seems like the most important thing. I would say so. I absolutely would say so. I think weirdly enough, it was literally just us four playing this match. And only us four. Oh, James like came in for Kyrie. OP James came in for Lindworm. James like and Carthy. Okay, so it wasn't. Can't win if you're not having fun. I mean, USA seem to do it every year. Yeah, that was a hell of a year. What match was it we played? Insomnia Hungover. The China match, I think. That was I-59, which was the last December Insomnia. And anyway, you were hungover. I was taking the match seriously. How come you gone USA over Korea? I wasn't watching earlier. Okay, so have the VODs of your POV in the I don't think I was streaming it. I wasn't streaming it that year. I wish I was. I wish I had them, but I wasn't. I was taking it way too seriously. I wanted to win. I wanted to win. Yeah, US over South Korea, because SK haven't dropped a point yet. That's why. It's going to be real important that South Korea get their first point and they get first pick. It's going to be incredibly important for them to do that, because if US get their pick and win, it will be the first map they drop, and it will be the first time that South Korea are tested. No other team have tested them yet, mentally or physically. Even the Germany score over here was nowhere near the South Korea score. Not really. It didn't even look scary. Any of these guys could have FC'd and it wouldn't have caught them up to South Korea. It would have made it close, but SK had a better time of it. So I don't know how they're going to react. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. I always hope I'm wrong when I pick these storylines out. I really do hope I'm wrong, but they have never been under pressure. Not once, not yet. They've never had to, in a match scenario, deal with pressure. So they're going to get really uncomfortable, and whether that discomfort makes them play worse, I don't know. Kiv4 agrees with me, so you know, they got US Aurid last year too. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. So I think every single time since the start, since round of 50, I didn't think they'd drop a point here. I didn't think they'd drop a point in round of 32, but I was hoping and praying every single weekend that they would drop a point. I don't want them to go in. I do not want them to go in undefeated. Like, they need to be tested. They need to be put in an uncomfortable situation to see how they react to it. They don't know how they're going to react when they drop a point. Nobody does. And the first time we dropped a point was against Chile. And after we dropped the point, we very quickly followed up by dropping another point. And then we got it under control. We managed to, like, navigate our way back into the match. But we dropped 2 points in quick succession. It was 1-2 to Chile. So it makes more of a difference than you realize, I think. That's why I'm putting it 7-2 United States, because SK need to be tested, and they need to come back strong. They need to learn how to be tested, you know what I mean? I think everything else is self-explanatory, but that one is something I hope that doesn't happen. Just like, I hoped that, where is it? Canada-Poland wouldn't actually be a win for Poland and wouldn't actually be 5-4, because I thought Canada were going to be too in their own heads about getting back to USA. And against this Polish roster on a pretty easy map pool, looked like they could have been tested too much. In the same way that the Russia-China match went 5-4 to China, or 5-4 to Russia, they didn't prep for China because they didn't think they needed to. And then the same thing happened in, where is it, semifinals with Canada against China, because they didn't think they needed to prep for China. And they nearly lost. Like, it's a tough old tournament. The pressure is 10 times higher. And I don't say that as an exaggeration. I don't say that for emphasis. I actually mean the pressure is so much higher than it is on any other tournament. China came out of nowhere. If you were really paying attention, China didn't come out of nowhere. Same with this UK win, didn't come out of nowhere if you were paying attention. Same with, I would even say Chile winning over Hong Kong didn't come out of nowhere if you weren't paying attention. But, like, this was still a pretty, pretty close battle. If the pressure's higher, why would you underestimate your opponents? You know, you overestimate yourselves in relation to your opponents. Complacency takes many forms. I like these pick'ems. I don't want this to be correct. I don't. If I voted with my heart, I would go like that, and that, like, that's what I want to happen. But in all honesty, yeah. I am not... It's too late now for South Korea to find out what happens when their mental breaks. It's too late. So that's why I think it's going to go 7-2. 7-0 SK could happen, and if it does, it would be the most aura thing that any team has ever done in this tournament. Over 13 years. Like, it would be in the yeah, you can't describe something like that if it happens, which it could. There are a lot of worlds. There is a world where US goes in against South Korea and gets 7-0'd because they lose a break point on something they think they should be winning. And then they lose a South Korea pick, and then their mental booms, because they are possibly the worst mental team in the tournament. There is a world where it goes to tiebreaker. There is a world where it goes like 7-3, 7-4 to either team. Because they get first. Is it first pick? 7-3, 7-4 is the difference of first pick or second pick, basically. And there is a world where South Korea mental booms against US. I think the most likely one to happen is a tiebreaker match or something close to it. But it's a pick'em. Come on, we're gambling here. I'm 294th. Of course I want to get a higher placement on my pick'em. And they came back from 4-1 down against Philippines last year. Yeah, but it's a different year. It's a different scenario. Last year they were tested. Let's go back to last year and see, because where are we? SK UK went 6-1. This was a way weaker SK team as well. We did not deserve to get this 1 point. South Korea 5-1 against China. South Korea 5-0 Kazakhstan. Okay, so yeah, round of 16 they were tested for the first time against China. Quarterfinals they were tested against UK. This was their loss. And it wasn't a great pick, in all honesty. Like, that's not a good scoreline. Those are not good scores. In round of 16, dude. Same here. These are not good scores. Like, this could have easily been a 4-way for the UK if we weren't hungover and, like, on 3 hours of sleep and not prepped for the match, and we were actually taking the tournament seriously last year. We had a crazy team last year as well. I'll be honest with you. If we wanted to, we could have been top 6 last year too. We didn't want to. we were good with it, just taking it easy and having a fun time with the team. Forging bonds, you know, forging bonds. Like this. What's this? 6.5 star hidden. Barely even an alt map, and you're getting 2.6 mil on it? Come on, man. They woke up after that. They started actually playing like they should have been playing from the beginning afterwards, but, like, they got tested is what I'm really pointing towards. They got tested. So did US. US, like, lost a point against Italy, didn't lose against Thailand, but then dropped against Canada. And then they went on to lose another point against Sweden, lose a point against Germany, lose 3 against Philippines, and then take the tournament. And the same with South Korea, because they lost points beforehand, they knew how they would react when they lost a point. And then when they continued to lose points, when they continued to be tested, managed to pull it back. Because this was looking awful. 1, 2, 3 in a row. You start thinking like, oh shit. We lose. Oh shit. Oh, this isn't happening. We're not winning this match. But yeah. Philippines team was crazy last year though. It doesn't matter who it is. Worse against USA? It is absolutely worse against USA. That's why I think there's a chance that this happens. There is a fair chance. And that's why I put it. I think the 3 most likely outcomes is a tiebreaker, a near South Korea victory, or a landslide US victory. It could even be 7-1, but it's genuinely the difference between who gets to pick first and who gets to pick second. Only see your 7-2 take if USA takes SK's first pick. You never know. I don't know. But it could happen. And it could happen on anything. Because if you look at the pool... Where is the pool? 2022 information sheet? Since when did I have this in my Google Drive? See, it proves my point. See just how strong the SK Mental was in 2022. Where were they here? Okay, so they win against Canada, they win against US, and then they can pick it up out of the gutters, essentially, in the second match against US. Can I just click? This is, not what I'm looking for. 2024. Didn't know first pick was that crucial. First pick is crucial because this is best of 13, right? So, best of 13, first to 7. Okay, so as soon as the 7th pick hits, which is the first team's 4th pick, and the second team's 3rd pick. It's just after the second team's 3rd pick. So, one team has picked 4 maps, the second team has picked 3 maps. If you get to 7-2, it is the first team's 5th pick, so you've broken 2 points. If you instead go like 7-1, you have actually, the first team has actually breakpointed, what, 3 times? If you go 7-3, the first team has breakpointed, what, twice? 7-5, the first team breakpoints once at the crucial moment. Or the second team has breakpointed once, actually. 7-4, the first team has breakpointed once. Or is it? No, 7-7... Anyway, it works out. Do the maths. I'm not in a position to do that right now. I don't have the mental... Okay, this map's easier, this map's easier. This map is very similar in difficulty. This map's easy. This map and this map are both really easy. So if you get... And free mod 4. If you get caught out on any of these picks, and Korea are likely to go into like no mod 3, no mod 4 pretty early. If you get caught out, especially on no mod 4, then you're a breakpoint down. You have to play off the back foot. You have to push to breakpoint something your opponent picks. And that relies on them making a mistake, essentially. So, as soon as you lose a breakpoint, it is the mental test, it begins. Do you like the pool? I enjoy it. I enjoy playing. Yeah, that's what I see happening. Should you start with your most confident map? It depends on what type of team you are. If you lose confidence from losing your first pick, yes. If you gain confidence from winning your first pick, yes. There are lots of different strategies to go into picking in tournaments. And I will let you figure them out yourself and play around with them. Because there are lots of ways to think about picking. There's lots of ways to think about... Does momentum exist? Does mentality change if you win 3 points in a row? Even if those 3 points are only one break point that your opponent has lost. Like, It's your pick, their pick, your pick. So of course you're going to win those 2 maps. All you did was win 1 map your opponent should have win. What does that change? I like to think about matches in terms of, what's it called? Pairs of picks. So you've only actually won 1 round of picking. On every other round of picking, you're going even, you're drawing. So you're basically 1-0 up. You've scored a goal. And if no team scores any goals, or they score the same number of goals, you go to a penalty shootout, you know? Do you think your odds are for beating Germany? I think it's 70, 80%. Actually, no, it's 100%, because it's me. And I've already explained why Germany can't beat me. It's written in the law, in the annals of history. Osu Heritage states Bubbleman wins. Yeah, true. You cannot rebel against destiny. Fate may be fickle, but she does not change her course. I think Dio's got a good shot of actually getting the top spot here. It would be really interesting to see that happen. Because there would be some, like, Hail Mary shot in the dark picks like this. This is absolutely a Hail Mary. I don't expect this to happen. But then, it's a pick'em. You can't expect something to happen. Not in Osu tournaments. Not unless you're going round of 32 and you're picking South Korea over Belarus 5-0. Literally, all of this depends on who picks first, who picks second, over whether it's 5-2 or 5-3. Like, this is why you can just lose the coin flip every single time and get every pick wrong. Here you would be looking at odd number of points if the team picking second or the team picking first was going to win, and you're looking at even number of points if the team picking second is going to win. Which in this here, Australia was picking first and went 6-1. So, here, US was... Who was... Yeah, US was picking first. Went 6-4. Well, 6-2, sorry. Usually, anyway. You usually see that. Unless it's a complete, like, fist fight of a tournament match. In which case, just go fish at that point. Yeah, I'm locking these picks. I've made my explanations. We're going to host someone. I'm going to throw you over to... let's see who's live. Just about... I don't get these recommendations, like, accurately most of the time anymore. No work tomorrow. It's yap time. Go get some proper analysis from Dio, because it's going to be interesting hearing his opinions. I have a spreadsheet I want to send him, but not while he's on stream. So he's not getting my thoughts and opinions for free. But, yeah, go say hi. He does lots of analysis from a caster point of view. He is a long-time tournament host. He is a long-time tournament player. He knows a lot about the scene, a lot about the players, and he's just an all-round great guy. He's lovely. If you have not already, please do join my Discord. It's where you get most of the information about when I'm going live, what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and sometimes why I'm doing it. We do events. We run a fortnightly laser playlist whenever I'm playing new ranked maps, which is not right now, but will start again after I'm out of OWC. Probably next week. Probably not next week. Probably the week after. Whatever. I don't care. It's a great community. It's a lovely vibes, and you get a ping whenever I go live and whenever I upload a new video. As long as you opt in, of course. If you don't want that, then there's at least a Grace community. We also talk about Trackmania and Slay the Spire. Either way, please do join the Discord if you haven't. I will see you over at Dio's channel. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow for maybe some Psytrance. Depends on how my hand feels.